You may notice some changes the next time you order a meal from your favorite Mexican restaurant. The price of limes has skyrocketed, forcing some restaurants to cut corners. Our Omar Lewis explains why the prices have spiked and how restaurants are now dealing with this bitter reality.
This is getting to be a little bit more of an outrageous situation.
Danny Herrera is the general manager at Fonda San Miguel, a Mexican restaurant in Austin that doesn't hold back on the lime, whether it's for a margarita or the guacamole.
60% of our dishes call for some sort of lime.
He says a case of 100 limes is usually between $20 to $30 depending on the season. But in the last few weeks,
we're looking at $99.45 per case right now. We're already on a Friday, Saturday, maybe close to $500 to $600 in lime cost.
Right now, a single lime from the grocery store will cost you about 53 cents each, which is more than double the price from just 1 year ago.
We don't have a lot of limes, so prices are skyrocketing.
Brian Black with the Texas Department of Agriculture says the U.S. imports 98% of our limes from Mexico, and right now their supply is down.
Unfortunately, Mexico had some severe rains out there, and it really nearly wiped out the lime crop.
Some Mexican restaurants have started using lemons instead, but to keep their food quality, Herrera says he's squeezing back in other ways. That could mean adios happy hour.
We definitely can pull a garnish of lime, away from some of the entrees, but if it continues to be a problem with the prices of limes, then we're definitely going to have to make the charge up on the margaritas.
Or here's another alternative.
Why don't you try a screwdriver? I can tell you right now, the Texas orange crop looks great.
Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
Well, the Texas Department of Agriculture says it does expect the price of limes to go back down. They say Mexico could see a good lime crop as soon as this summer. And while limes are in an interesting category of their own, you've probably noticed you're shelling out more for food across the board. In fact, the Bureau of Labor Statistics says food prices are up 4% in just the first months of this year. 0.4%, I should say. The biggest increase, that is, since September of 2011. Beef is up more than 5% from this time last year. Pork, 4%. Tomatoes up nearly 7%, and potatoes more than 9%. Milk more than 2.5%.